ID cards auction. Auction in Kenya. The Standard today exposes a shadowy network through which foreign nationals from Somalia, Ethiopia, Uganda, and other neighboring countries are obtaining Kenyan identity documents for as low as 15,000 Kenya shillings. Yes. The probe reveals how individuals with questionable backgrounds have acquired the country's most sensitive documents with apparent ease. Yet senior officials at the Department of Immigration and the National Registration Bureau have remained silent. And as has Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen, who is behind the scene, who benefits, and what does it mean for national security in the 2027 election? Now, whereas you may say that this is not an explosive story because it's something that has been in the annals for a long time, when are we going to have a serious, not just conversation, action about the fact that renowned warlords who are looked for around the world have your documentation, not just an ID, a passport, which gives them entry, exit, and it's issued so it allows them easy passage around the world.
Yep.
So somebody sees and they said, this person has a Kenyan passport. When are we going to have action about such a thing? So I guess that's the question that this story is asking. That people, and not just warlords, anybody, a random guy, random Joe, Jane, will have a Kenyan passport and they can actually get it for 15K. Pony up 15,000 shillings, you have a Kenyan passport. What are you saying about your documents?
But those individuals who have Kenyan passports that are known, right? One would hope that the government would have given a statement that it has revoked, it has cancelled.
Something. By the way, you're right.
Up until now, we still know those individuals still have those documents.
You're absolutely right. If it was
a concern to them, if it was a security matter, if it was about sovereignty and importance of the document, the government would have given us evidence that, number one, they did investigations. In the meantime, while doing that, they revoked those passports from the system.
It should have been. That's what should have happened, without question. I'm still on a list waiting for mine. I'm not paying 15,000 to anybody. If you don't want to give me, don't give me.
Please don't.
At all. Very simple story. But it's a story that we're going to look into the details in just a bit. Nakuru teacher gets green light to challenge Guinness World Record. Okay, fun.
Yeah.
Maloba was originally slated to undertake the challenge in January this year, but the event was postponed due to paperwork delays. Guinness World Record has given the green light for a Nakuru teacher to break the existing record for the longest continuous mathematics lesson. What?
Yeah.
Mwalimu wa math anataka kuendelea for more than 1 hour and 20 minutes.
That.
You would?
Yeah.
Fenric Maloba, a teacher at the Menengai Senior School, is aiming to teach for 45 hours non-stop to demystify the subject and prove that mathematics is not the monster many learners fear.
True.
Okay, this should be fun. I'm asking, are there students in the class? It's like just...
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
for 45 hours.
Like me, I would want to be part of it. HR, SG, please allow me to go. Just for 45 hours.
Just for 45 hours. Okay. P.S. Muthoni urges leaders to keep politics out of healthcare.
Nope. Shut up.
Okay, you said it.
Healthcare can't be outside politics because it's politicians who politicized healthcare. They come up with policies around it. No. No.
Okay.
No.
How Elon Musk's trillionaire status dwarfs Kenya's 4.8 trillion shilling budget.
Yeah.
Okay, this is interesting. Elon Musk's trillionaire milestone fueled by SpaceX IPO outshines Kenya's national budget discussions. Friday morning, Kenyans woke up contemplating the sobering realities of the national budget estimates presented by Finance Minister John Badi in Parliament the previous day. His delivery was more than a speech. It was a policy statement that will directly shape the price of food, fuel, and the financing of public services such as healthcare, education, and roads to the coming year. So this story is just basically trying to tell you that Elon Musk, one man, his money, that's the one that he has, is more than your national budget.
It's 128.9 trillion.
Sour. Let that sink in for a moment.
Wait.
It was interesting to see Irongo Kangata in Ethika yesterday.
Yes.
Because if you were wondering what he's done, whether he's left UDA, well, he's very clearly joining the opposition in the race ahead of 2027. So people who said He said in the corners he gave money.
No.
He has made it very clear what he's doing. Unless it was an apparition and it was not him.
No, he did.
It was him?
He was actually there.
Okay.
Wamepata nyumba? He asked that question. Wamepata nyumba? Hizo pesa za nyumba wachukue wapeleke wapi? Kwa mashule.
It's interesting how even the loyal generals are coming out to say now, excuse me, even those things we know that they're not being done. Sawa, from the time that he was senator, then became governor, perhaps this is one bold move that he has made, but he seems to be grounded in his truth, his own.
Kangato Barua.
Bas. He writes letters. Nakumat, how's that for a name?
Yeah.
Has been ordered to pay its lawyer 9.7 million shillings legal fees for eviction cases. Yeah, they've not paid the guy. So now the court has said, pay up.
Yeah. That's a sad story, man. That was such a beautiful brand.
It really was. It was. So this story is on page 6 and 7. Kenyan birthright on auction. Inside illegal issuance of identity documents to foreigners. We're going to look at that in just a little bit. You want to look at some of the headlines then from page 8, sir?
Yeah, so let's look at page 8. And there is FCPA John Badi. In his full stage. Yeah. Sema kibeba briefcase. Now, it's a spending fallacy, however. Supplementary budget watered down main plan and alter projects. So while Parliament debates and approves Kenya's annual spending plans amid extensive public participation, the real story often emerges months later through supplementary budgets. Now, supplementary estimates routinely rewrite the government spending script, raising questions about accountability, transparency, and whether the original budget truly matters. Well, what was that name that we were told? About supplementary budget, it was the reward.
Where?
We were told that thing by an economist in this room, where up to 10% of that money then would end up in the executive to an account of around 420-something billion. You remember?
Yes. I can't.
Yes, so that's what supplementary budgets do. Now, State House spent 11.6 billion shillings in 9 months. How's that for some spending? So State House spent 11.6 billion shillings in the first 9 months. Not even 1 year. In the first 9 months of the 2025-2026 financial year, according to the latest National Government Budget Implementation Review report released by the Controller of Budget. You see that report?
Yeah.
It's not ours. It is not from the civil society. It is not from the moon.
No.
It is from a government entity telling you they spent 11.6 billion in 9 months.
Yes. It's very good.
Minus 9 is?
Who? What?
12 minus 9?
3.
3. So that means they needed supplementary for 3 extra months for them to continue operating. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. Asante. Arrest goons or quit, Sapit tells IG Kanja over All Saints raid. Now, the SCK Archbishop condemns acts of violence in public spaces, terming it a dangerous trend. He says it's a cause for worry to all Kenyans because the future of the nation is at risk. And this is what he said. We live at a time when people are tempted to believe power belongs to the people who commanded largest voices. Crowds or those with capacity to intimidate others with ammunition and can kill. Let me tell you. I will not speak to politicians. I will speak to the goons. If you are a Kenyan, you have allowed yourself to be used as a goon because you think that person has come and given you 500 shillings. Tell you what, 500 shillings is not even a quarter of their fuel. You get what I mean? By the time he's spending 50,000 to fuel his car, that 500 shillings would go into that vehicle how many times? Mjinga ni nani? Mjinga ni nani? We'll sit here and bash these politicians, and rightfully so, they're idiots who keep on purchasing these goons and making sure that industry continues. But the biggest failure we see is Kenyans agreeing to be used in that space.
Sadly so. Yep.
Afadhali tuseme ukweli. We will bash politicians, but the individuals who allow themselves to be used. No politician hakuna tofauti.